right, Massimo.
Hi.
We're here to talk about ergonomics and how you fit on the bike, and we were talking about it a minute ago before the camera got turned on.
Yeah.
And I said we're going to talk about, making the rider comfortable on the bike, and you said, no. And then you told us a story about a pillow.
Oh yeah. You want to know this story?
Yeah.
No, I can't. Because maybe the rider watching this, he understands what I'm talking about. No. Sometimes the rider complain about rider position, and I remember a long time ago, we have a rider and half season through, and he still complain about his position. And then he was not that fast. And he's keeping complaining about his position, he want more comfort. So one day I was a little bit upset and I tell to him, okay, listen, you are slow, you want to sleep, now I put a pill in your underbar or in your petrol tank so you can sleep all the time you want. It's not very fun. It's not fun.
He didn't laugh?
No. Actually, he was mad, but after that, he understand you don't have to have comfort, because after 2 years we have very good time with him. Yeah. Just wake him up a little bit.
So it's not so much about being comfortable, because you were saying sometimes you need to be a little uncomfortable in order to be in a position that will allow you to go fast.
I think rider have to be more confident with his position more than comfort. He have to be fast to move his body weight, whatever he want, and have to make sure to not fall off from the bike. Because sometimes they do like corkscrew over here. It's so fast change direction, and they must make sure they hold the bike, nothing slippery, footrest, and everything have to be tank. Everything have to be like one body with the rider, one all together. If not, they don't have these. Sometimes rider complain about petrol tank because about some years ago we find a way to make small tank, because we think it's more easy to move, but no, it's better. Tank is, the rider have to go into the tank to make sure his body doesn't fall off from the bike. Yeah, and also the seat, the foam. We can move over here. The foam don't have to be too slippery, otherwise sometimes when they lean over so much, it's a little bit dangerous.
And you're talking about the gas tank can't be too small because he's got to lock in with his knee there, lock on that side.
Gas tank, this one is the shape. Normally rider put his knee over here when they lean over a lot. So this is very important, I think, to have not a comfort position, just a safety position, And when they are in a straight, they want to be sure to go inside the car to get more speed as possible. Now this is racing bike. Also, we are able to change position for underbar, also footrest and everything. Just not to be comfort, just to be quick, to do everything. They don't have to think about to find brake lever or clutch lever or gearbox lever or gear shift lever or brake. They have to be they don't have to think about it. They're busy enough. With that kind of speed.
Now with a foot peg, you can adjust the foot pegs up and down.
Yeah.
You can move them around.
Yeah.
So you want the foot peg to be high enough that it doesn't scrape on the ground, but it can't be so high that it's up under the butt, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying before. We find a position one time when the rider is easy to move, and then one time we find this, we put fixed. No more change. Because if you let him to think about, sometime try to change position, but change position is change weight position. I remember one time in 201, we put sponge here with Larry.
Yeah.
We put the sponge in the back in the seat. Yeah. And he said, oh, this bike, something wrong. And we say, the only thing we change is the sponge. So you cannot go back and put the weight in the back. Oh no, I can't believe it's that, Larry is always not sure. So finally we have to take it out and said, oh, back to standard. Just move the weight for 20, 25 milli, change.
There's geometry on the bike that is in a range that you work with. So trail can't be way out here, trail can't be right in here, trail's always going to be somewhere in here. Is there an angle with the leg from the foot peg to the butt where you say, no, you're...
What, the trail?
No. The angle, I'm saying that with the... No. It can be whatever he is best.
Can be whatever. You have to feel good.
Okay.
We cannot decide for him. We cannot decide for him. But, sorry, we cannot take so long to decide.
Right.
Otherwise, if we keep change position, he never be ready to go, because he's changed. Always thinking, if I do this, no, okay, must be quick. After second test, position is done. Yeah, actually, we take this bike from Europe. Let it sit down and never change position. Yes. When the rider is ready to go, normally it doesn't change so much. And I work for Lorenzo, you know that. And when we test first time M1, he take Valentino's bike, same specification, underbar and everything. Go. He never change. He sit down on the bike and say, yeah, I think okay. Go.
Wow.
When they're ready to go, they have no much to think about position, just get feeling with the bike. And, like I say, if bike like this one is not new bike, everybody is done. Not much to think about, just riding.
And so who rode the bike before Larry when it came from Europe?
This one, Bayliss. Yeah, one of these bikes is Bayliss one, and we keep same position. Underbar, everything. We just change clutch position a little bit lower and front brake a little bit low, because Larry have a little bit small hand, so easy to grab. That's it. Even sponge. Normally rider have one sponge up and down for so long time. There's no meaning.
Yeah.
No. Larry sit on his bike, he said, I'm ready to go.
Well, that's one good thing he didn't argue about.
No. Maybe, yeah, another few things. This year is not bad, really. No. No, it's, so we don't talk about comfort. Comfort is another thing. When you're riding for 1,000 kilometers, you need a comfort bike, but the speed is completely different. If you fall asleep in this bike, you kill yourself, sure.
Thank you, Massimo.
You're welcome.